Hey everybody, thanks for tuning into part 4, the conclusion of our little series looking at the Atomos Ninja Star, its features, pros, cons, and comparing it to the Blackmagic HyperDeck Shuttle. So we've already gone through all the specs and everything like that. Like I said, the Blackmagic was the closest competitor I could think of to the Ninja Star, even though there are some fairly significant differences. The biggest similarity that, for me in my mind, put them in the same category was the price. You have the Ninja Star, which is just under 300, and you have the Blackmagic HyperDeck Shuttle, which is about 350. So pretty close in price. So this is definitely the bottom end, the entry level to the market, but you still get a lot of great features. Overall, there are a lot of similarities, but the differences are fairly significant, and the differences will ensure that these are not for the same person. These are definitely for different types of shooters. Starting at the Ninja Star, it's all about portability, it's all about long battery life, and it's all about flexibility. So the lightweight means you can mount it to anywhere on your camera, or you can mount it to a quadcopter. You can do a lot of creative things with it because of the lightweight design. And the removable batteries and low power consumption means that you can run it all day long. So all these things lead to the Ninja Star being a little bit more better suited for people that are shooting events, documentary style footage, run and gun, people that are going to be outside of the studio environment more than they are inside. For those types, it makes a lot of sense. Yeah, the CFast cards are still a little bit pricey for the size, but hopefully those are only going to come down. On the other end, you have the Blackmagic HyperDeck Shuttle, which really, when you look at the design of it and with the SDI connections, it really screams, pro-level equipment. It tells you that this is not for the guy playing around or anything like that. It's really designed to hook up to pro-level cameras, and as such, I feel it's a little bit more designed to be part of a bigger rig. The internal battery, sure, it has an internal battery and it's good for a little bit, but if you're going to shoot for any length of time, you're going to have it hooked up to an external power source, which most people, if they have a camera nice enough to have an SDI connector, then they probably already have some sort of a power solution to go with that rig. So it sort of becomes a non-issue for those people. If you don't have an SDI output on your camera and you only have HDMI, that definitely changes things and makes the Ninja Star look a lot more appealing. The SSD drive on the Blackmagic Shuttle is a big pro, and that's a big thing that makes me want to lean towards the Blackmagic. But for myself and the type of shooting I do and the environments that I'm in the end, I would go with the Ninja Star. The lightweight, small size, long battery life, easy to use, easy to operate, low cost, all these things add up to a really great device. And the great thing about these recorders being so cheap now and being so accessible is that it breathes new life into your old cameras. If you had an old mini DV camera, if you had any kind of an older HD camera that has just been sitting collecting dust, what you can do now is bring that out of retirement, hook it up to a Ninja Star, hook it up to any kind of a recorder, and you're going to get the image straight from the sensor. With those old cameras, a lot of them are really nice, but the MPEG compression really kills it. So now you can skip the compression, go straight from the sensor, straight into the recorder, and get a much higher quality picture out of it. So suddenly all these old cameras that you had collecting dust suddenly become great B-roll cameras or secondary cameras, maybe even A-roll cameras depending on the camera. Who knows, depending on what you're shooting and what your style is. The point is that these types of accessories for $300, it's like you're getting a whole new camera rejuvenated again, and that's a really big deal. So I hope you've enjoyed, I hope you found this useful, and that you found it useful in making your purchase decision. So feel free, please subscribe, like if you found this helpful, and definitely leave a comment below. Which one are you going to get and why? How is it going to be better for your use? And what was the big flaw in the other one that made you choose one over the other? Thanks again for watching, and hopefully we'll see you soon.